What up? What up? What up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you. Welcome back to the channel. What Shaq got wrong about the NBA ratings decline. What Shaq got wrong about the NBA ratings decline. As y'all know, man, the NBA has started their season. And once again, the ratings are down, 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 right? Not to say nobody's watching, but the ratings are down. They saw this problem on opening night. And a lot of people are speculating why. One in particular that got my attention was Shaquille O'Neal. Y'all know Shaq just came off of Angel Reese's podcast where he was telling people what the WNBA could do. But Shaq talked about the three-pointer. And I think Shaq got it wrong because Shaq's inherently a big man. And I get where he's saying that, a lot of the other leagues have moved their line back, but the NBA's line has stayed the same. He was talking about back in the day, the game used to run through the big man, but now it's three-pointers and everybody's trying to shoot a three, no matter who you are. It was fun when Steph Curry was doing it, that kind of thing. But he talked about moving the line back and trying to discourage so many of the threes and start going back to running plays on basketball that, mid-range, all that kind of stuff. I get where he's coming from. But let's be honest, guys. Everybody knows why the NBA ratings are down. It has nothing to do with the three-point line, right? You got a perfect storm of what has happened with the NBA. The NBA is down because they pissed off half of their constituents back during COVID and before those times. When the NBA decided which side of the political spectrum they were going to be on, in this political climate, you lose half of your customers. You lose half of your customer base immediately. That's why the ratings are down. Let's be honest, guys. Conservatives watch TV. Liberals don't watch. Republicans watch TV. Democrats don't watch TV at that level. That's why you see Fox News, the number one news station on cable news. MSNBC is second, CNN is a distant third. What does that tell you? If you want television ratings, you have to cater to uh, uh, a conservative wing of the population. If you don't, you're going to lose out on a lot of people. So we know it has nothing to do. So we know it has nothing to do with the 3-point rate. It's more so when you're looking at ratings. Ratings are about eyeballs on your product. So remember Michael Jordan said it years ago. Republicans buy sneakers too. The NBA needs to get back to Republicans buy sneakers too. Why? Keep your liberal base, keep your Democrat base, but you cannot piss off your conservative base. Why did the WNBA ratings go up? Because Caitlin Clark bought the conservative people watching. It's simple, guys. The NBA and the WNBA had alienated conservative viewers. Caitlin Clark comes in. Clearly, she's a conservative from Iowa, all that kind of stuff. She bought those viewers with her from Iowa. Now, let's go there. If she's done that, what is the NBA missing? When the NBA decided to go completely left with Adam Silver and all this kind of stuff, y'all got to go back to David Stern, completely different. Adam Silver comes in, goes left, puts the players in control. The players don't play back-to-backs. The players getting way more money. They don't care about the fans. Matter of fact, they hate the fans. The NBA players are on social media coming back at the fans. And now all of a sudden, nobody's watching. That's what's wrong with the NBA. That's why the ratings are down. Guys, look, whether I'm liberal or whether I'm conservative, I know when I'm in business, I can't piss either one of them off because you're going to lose half of your customers. This is what and what a lot of these players think is that they think they have a platform, but they don't have a platform. You're providing a service, or providing a product that people can consume voluntarily. So if they're going to consume it voluntarily, you got to understand what they're going through as well. If they get rid of this vote and Black Lives Matter and all this stuff, the NBA ratings are going to come back up. Who wouldn't want to see these guys play ball? But they got to start playing back-to-backs. They got to stop coming across as entitled and spoiled because it's the working class who buys everybody's product. And if you lose credibility with the working class, nothing matters, guys. I'll leave y'all with this. I live in Tampa. I used to go to Magic games all the time in Orlando. But what happened? Nobody plays their players in Orlando. So I wouldn't buy a ticket until I knew the actual visiting team main player was going to play. Because most people took a break in Orlando. Well, guys, that's the kind of stuff that's driving the ratings down in the NBA. The players don't care about the consumer. It has nothing to do with the three-point line or running it through the big man. You got players being paid too much money. You got political activists and social justice warriors. You got no defense. And then you got guys that don't play back-to-backs, right? When people who grew up with the NBA in the golden era, these guys played every game. They played hurt. They weren't divas. They earned every bit of that money. And now that doesn't seem the case. That doesn't seem to be the case with the NBA of today. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about the reason why the NBA ratings are down. Do you agree with Shaq? You agree with me? Is Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. And until next time, I'm going to holler.